A cold dread settles in. It's the feeling of being utterly, profoundly alone, facing your deepest fears. You've heard the whispers of doubt, the echoes of past failures, the triumphant laughter of those who believe you can't. Maybe they're right. Maybe this is it, the end of your story, the moment your dreams fade into a forgotten memory. This isn't just about a setback, it's about the personal hell you might be trapped in. Your comeback is personal, and the stakes are higher than you think. Are you ready to face that truth and fight? Then stay with me until the end, because you'll discover that the only person who can define your future is you. And that's what this video is all about. I have created 10 chapters for you to understand and break down this new mindset. And at the end of this journey, you will have the tools to forge your own path. Chapter 1. The Personal Battlefield. How many times have you been told that your dreams are just fantasies, that your goals are beyond your reach? Each time someone laughs at your ambitions, a fire should ignite inside you. Think of the rejections, the sneers, the condescension, not as setbacks, but as fuel. The great Irish MMA fighter Conor McGregor, for example, channeled the doubts and laughs of the world into his unstoppable ambition, turning the negativity into motivation and anger that he used in each battle. Imagine hearing the echo of all those doubts, not as the sound of your demise, but as the roar of the crowd urging you on. Your emotions, from frustration to fury, can become your greatest allies. It's a raw, primal energy that, if channeled correctly, can propel you beyond limitations and into the realm of success. These emotions are not your enemy, but tools you need to reach your goals. This is your story, and it is deeply personal. Your dreams, not just for a better future, but for a legacy that is solely yours, are at stake. This is your fight, not anyone else's. How far are you willing to go to win it? Now, I'm not going to tell you that this journey is going to be easy, but it is going to be well worth it. So do not switch to another video just yet. This journey is not just for you, but also for the people who are counting on you. It's not enough to simply want success. You must crave it so intensely that it becomes an all-consuming obsession. Forget eating, forget sleeping. Let success be the sole focus of your life, pushing you to the very edge of your capabilities and beyond. Make it personal. Chapter 2. The Commitment Crucible. What does true commitment really mean? It's not a casual promise whispered into the void. It is a bold declaration, etched into your very being. It's about setting a standard so high that it forces you to rise to it, pushing you to reach the very limit of your potential. The words I will need to be transformed from abstract concepts into living truths, shaping your actions. The dedication that has left its mood behind needs to return and become a permanent part of the fabric of your being. Commitment is when you are prepared to go through fire, when you are ready to sacrifice, and when there is nothing that can deter you from your goals. To be truly committed is to be utterly, unapologetically obsessed. Remember the story of Eric Thomas, who went from a homeless dropout to a PhD holder and a renowned motivational speaker. He didn't just dream of success, he lived it and breathed it. This level of obsession is not for the faint of heart, but for those who are ready to transform from ordinary individuals into unstoppable forces. It is not about achieving perfection, but about never wavering in your pursuit of it. Commitment, therefore, is about turning every obstacle into an opportunity, and about understanding the difference between just contributing to destiny and being fully committed to it, making it your very purpose. It is an unrelenting pursuit of excellence, not for the sake of others, but for the fulfillment of your own potential. Are you ready to light up the fire of commitment and let it become the guiding star of your existence? Chapter 3. The Monster Within. They tell you to be harmless, to be virtuous. They say you should sheath your competitive instinct, play it safe, and not strive for victory too aggressively. But I'm telling you something different. There is a monster residing within you, and it's time to awaken it. This isn't about mindless aggression. It's about unleashing the raw, untamed power that dwells inside. Imagine Michael Jordan, known for his relentless drive and unmatched competitive spirit. That monster fueled his dominance. It's about transforming yourself into an indomitable force that is ready to conquer the world. This requires an absolute mastery of emotions, not a suppression of them. You must learn to harness every single one of them, even the darkest ones, so that they drive you towards your goals. It is not enough to dream of victory. You need to become a force of nature, a relentless engine that stops for nothing. This kind of transformation requires immense discipline, an understanding that true strength lies not in aggression, but in the precise application of your inner force. It means using your energy, your anger, your focus not to harm, but to propel yourself forward. This internal monster must be controlled, harnessed, and used with intention, making you unstoppable. That is the power that lies dormant within you. Are you brave enough to awaken it? Chapter 4: The Power of Personal Narrative. The key to unlocking your true potential lies in making everything personal, in understanding that your journey is unique, and that the path to success is deeply intertwined with your own story. This isn't about following a template or a script. It's about crafting your own narrative, about accepting that this is your life. The story must be personal because the moment you make it personal, everything changes. It is this internal conviction that allows you to move forward, not relying on external validation but on the fire within. We must make our own stories personal, so that they can transform not only us, but also the lives of the people who are watching. Think of Serena Williams, who has continually defied expectations, using every victory and setback to fuel her personal narrative and her legacy. This requires a shift in perspective, realizing that the only opinions that truly matter are your own, and that you must be the narrator of your destiny. Your story is a unique masterpiece. Make it personal. It must be driven by your own beliefs, your own goals, and your own unwavering determination. This narrative is what will guide you, inspire you, and provide you with the courage to take your own path to greatness. Are you ready to write your own narrative and define your own destiny? Chapter 5: The Enduring Power of Resilience. You will face challenges, no doubt about it. There will be times when the path seems impossible, when the weight of the world feels unbearable. But this is where resilience comes in. You must have the unwavering belief that you belong in the fight and that you deserve another shot. This is your birthright. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure. It's about learning to see it as a stepping stone towards your ultimate goal. It's the understanding that you are here to learn, to grow, and to become the best version of yourself. Think of the relentless spirit of athletes like Michael Phelps, who battled personal challenges and setbacks to dominate in his field. It is not the absence of failure, but the consistent willingness to get back up, to learn from mistakes, and to keep moving forward that defines a champion. In the face of adversity, your resilience will be your most potent weapon. This isn't just about making it through. It's about becoming stronger, wiser, and more determined through it all. Resilience is what will allow you to conquer the world, transforming every moment of pain into a moment of growth. This level of resilience will transform your life in every possible way. Are you ready to rise above your adversities and become unstoppable? Chapter 6: The Unwavering Faith. In the face of immense challenges, the most crucial element for your success is your unwavering faith. It's not just about believing in your own abilities, but also having the unshakable confidence that you will achieve your desired outcome. That is what faith is all about. This kind of faith transcends mere optimism. It's a deep spiritual conviction that you are destined for greatness. Think of the visionary leaders and thinkers who persevered despite societal ridicule and rejection. Their unwavering belief was the driving force behind their innovations. This is your unwavering faith in possibility, a force that allows you to overcome impossible obstacles and to transform your dreams into reality. It's not just about setting goals. It's about being absolutely certain that you will attain them. The belief that you are capable of achieving the outcome that you want, even when it seems improbable, will keep you going. This deep faith is about trusting in your own journey and believing in your potential, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. It is your inner fire, the guiding light that will illuminate your path towards your destiny. Are you ready to embrace your unwavering faith and make the impossible possible? Chapter 7: Internal Motivation. The fuel for your journey doesn't come from the external world, but from within. It's a fire that burns with a fierce and unwavering passion and determination. It's about realizing that your motivation is not contingent on external factors. Rather, it is a deeply personal source of energy that needs to be nurtured. Your core values and your mindset must come together as one. It's about asking what you truly want and how you want your entire life to be. The answer lies deep within your own soul. Think of the artists who create for the sake of creation, driven by an inner muse, or the entrepreneurs who build empires, guided by an internal vision. The secret lies in recognizing that your journey is uniquely your own. Your goals should be an extension of who you are and your desire for greatness. This internal drive allows you to tap into an infinite reservoir of energy, turning every challenge into an opportunity for growth. Your goals, your dreams are all about what you want. This inner power is the very essence of your being, and you need to protect it, nurture it, and let it become the engine of your progress. Are you ready to ignite your inner fire and become the master of your own destiny? Chapter 8, Living with Purpose. Your life has to have purpose. And when you are married to your purpose, married to destiny, and married to whom you've been destined to be, everything changes. This is a transition from a life of chasing external validation to creating internal satisfaction and fulfillment. The focus must shift from what others think to what you truly believe. Your relationship with yourself becomes your greatest source of strength, your most important alliance. When you make your life about a purpose greater than yourself, you awaken a sense of fulfillment that transcends fleeting pleasures or external rewards. This requires a deep dive into the deeper parts of yourself, the parts that no one else sees, to truly understand what you've been called to do. It is a journey of self-discovery, where every action is aligned with your values and your goals. Think of great leaders and activists who devoted their entire lives to a cause they believed in, and this is the dedication that you need to have. This commitment to purpose transforms the mundane into the extraordinary. It gives your life meaning and direction, creating a powerful sense of fulfillment that is unattainable by any other means. Are you ready to commit to a life of purpose and make a profound difference in your life and in the world around you? Chapter 9, Private Discipline. The true measure of your dedication is not found in public displays of success, but in the unwavering discipline that you demonstrate behind closed doors. It is about asking yourself, what do I do when no one is watching? The question needs to be asked. Where's your integrity behind the scenes? What do your habits look like behind the scenes? What kind of work are you putting in behind the scenes? Your commitment is not defined by what you present to the world, but by the actions that you take when no one is watching. This includes every aspect of your existence, from the goals you pursue to the habits you develop. Think of the great achievers who work tirelessly in the silence of their own minds and hearts. This is the key to sustaining long-term success. This internal rigor requires setting high standards for yourself, pushing you to do things that no one else knows about, and maintaining a relentless commitment to self-improvement. Every action must be intentional. This private discipline must shape your personal and public life. When you cultivate the strength within, public validation becomes the product of internal discipline rather than its driving force. It is your personal responsibility to align your public goals with the private work that you do, so that everything you do is done with integrity and purpose. Are you ready to embrace private discipline as the foundation of your success? Chapter 10, The Unexpected Shift. You've reached the final chapter, the culmination of your journey. But this is where the unexpected truth is revealed. It's never been about chasing the dream. It's always been about you. Everything you've learned, every battle you've faced, it's led to this singular, transformative realization. You are not chasing a goal. You are becoming the goal. You are not fighting for a future. You are shaping the future you will live in. And so, the ultimate unexpected twist is this. Your journey is not a linear path toward success. It is a perpetual cycle of self-discovery and reinvention. Your comeback isn't a destination. It's the continuous process of becoming who you were always meant to be. The external validation, the recognition, the accolades, they don't matter. What matters is your own personal commitment to greatness, your unyielding faith in yourself, your understanding that you are capable of achieving the impossible. Your journey is your own, and your true victory is in the person you become. This isn't the end of the story, but only the beginning of a brand new one. Embrace the power within you and forge your own destiny. What are you going to do with it? Remember, your comeback is personal. It's not just about external achievements, it's about the transformation of your soul. The next step is yours, and it starts now. If this message resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to the channel for more motivation, and I'll see you in the next video. Now let's delve into the real and true takeaways from all of this. The journey we have embarked on today is not just about achieving success. It is about the evolution of our character, the development of our inner world, and the creation of our destiny. It's not just about winning, it's about who we become in the process. The biggest lesson we have learned is that our success begins in the mirror. It's not the world that must change, it's us. Personal is the very essence of the journey that we have undertaken. We have seen that emotions, when channeled correctly, can be the most potent catalysts for our growth. The monster that resides within us is not our enemy, but our ally. It must be controlled and unleashed with purpose. It is not just about the external validation, but about the private discipline that we practice. We need to become our best selves, understanding that our worth is intrinsic, not dependent on others' opinions. Our unwavering faith, our personal narrative, our unending resilience, these are the elements that will forge our path to victory. And so, we must embrace the power of internal motivation and begin our journey with purpose. It is about the endless cycle of self-discovery and recreation. And in the end, this journey is for us and no one else. We are the masters of our destiny, and we have the power to transform the world. This is not the end. This is only the beginning. Now, go forth and make it personal.